Now, inside the ring, we present 3 two-minute rounds of Queensbury boxing in the light middleweight division. Queensbury Boxing brought to you by BoxFit UK, Lonsdale, PJ Brown Construction, Civil Engineering and Groundworks, and Ricer High Performance Screws. Now we introduce first the blue corner. He weighed in officially at 10 stone, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. He has 2 defeats in the league thus far and represents Hammer's Gym from Brighton, Will Murphy. And across the ring, his opponent in the red corner, standing 5 feet, 11 inches tall. He weighed in an official weight of 10 stone, 11 pounds, 6 ounces. He has a Queensbury record of 2 wins against 3 defeats, representing Nemesis Gym from Bermondsey, Jimmy Haughney. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Ken Curtis.
Light middleweight contest here, 3 two-minute rounds. Will Murphy boxing out of the blue corner in the orange shorts, Jimmy Haughney in the white and gold. Haughney, who's represented Fisher Boxing Club as an amateur, now boxing out of Nemesis, 2 good clubs those. Not too much known about Will Murphy, a couple of defeats in the Queensbury League so far, boxing out of Brighton.
Yeah, Haughney was a good amateur. He was well schooled. Fisher's a good club, as was Nemesis, so.
Murphy just overreaching a bit with that right hand. Haughney turned him, but Murphy just sucking up effectively enough.
Yeah, keeping nice and tight, Murphy, just taking his time, walking forward, looking to attack the body of Haughney as well. Good body shot there from Haughney, and Murphy just maybe feeling those.
Murphy just trying to lead with that left hook. He was a way off with it. Haughney just leaning in close. Both of them trying to trade on the inside. He's done some quite neat work at that kind of range, Haughney, putting his punches together pretty well there.
Yeah, he's boxing well on the inside, isn't he, for a tall, rangy fighter? He mixes it up really well on the inside, and Murphy just a little slow to get off with his own shots. Both just trading on the inside, no one really getting through. A gum shield, I think, come out there. Murphy's gum shield towards the end of the round, but yeah, that was a good round for Jimmy Haughney. I thought he was getting off with his shots really well, worked surprisingly well on the inside as well. He was picking the shots off lovely, left hooks to the body, little short uppercuts, and Murphy wasn't doing enough on the inside, so for me, Haughney winning that first round. Some of the action in the first. This is the good work from Haughney, switching the shots from head to body. Murphy trying to come back, but then getting caught and just being left bent over there. Covering up well, to be fair, Murphy on the ropes. Nothing really getting through from Haughney, but Haughney doing enough to win the round.
Seconds out, round 2.
Well, they've forgotten the gum shield in the Haughney corner, so there's a slight delay to the start of the second round.
Yeah, that's never a good idea. Well, he's going straight to work here again, Haughney. He's grown in confidence from that opening round. He's lovely movement, good left hook. Oh, sorry, right hook over the top there, and Murphy took that shot well, but it landed clean.
He's been sharp and busy right from the start here, Haughney, and Murphy, to be honest, hasn't done that much wrong. It's just that Haughney's the better fighter of the two from what we've seen up until this point.
Yeah, well, you mentioned earlier the boxing clubs that he boxed for as an amateur. When you're boxing for the likes of Fisher, Nemesis, they're good clubs, they're well-schooled kids, and you can see that he's got that schooling in him. It's good performance so far. And you're right, Will Murphy's done nothing wrong, but he's just up against a good fighter here in Haughney.
Murphy just sitting on the ropes, just inviting Haughney in, which is never a particularly good idea.
Well, I think he's getting a little frustrated, Murphy. It's not working for him on the front foot. It's not working for him on the back foot. So he's really struggling in there at the moment. There's nothing he can do to get through, and that's good work again from Murphy. Starting to roll with the shots. Good boxing skills here.
Well, he's just turning his man back towards a neutral corner, and he's having the best of it any which way here, and he has had from the start. Right hand elbow from Murphy, and he just dipped onto that slightly, Haughney. Didn't really hurt him, though.
Yeah, little reminder just to let him know he's still in there. He's a tough guy, Murphy. Oh, good work. Again, from Haughney, he's forcing the shots here, and you can see the fight getting knocked out of Will Murphy here. He's gone back to the corner, he spat the gum shield on the floor. They're really going to have to work to get him out here, because the first 2 rounds, for me, have been quite clearly in Jimmy Haughney's favour.
It's been a little bit torrid for him at times in there, but he's just trying to suck the air in the corner in between rounds.
Yeah, he's not had it his own way this evening. He's been trying, to be fair. He's been trying to push it, but just not had the right tools in the locker to pull anything out at the moment. Everything he's tried to do, Haughney's had an answer for.
Corner at 10 seconds. Seconds out. Third and last round.
Third and final round between these two touch of gloves. Will Murphy in the orange, Jimmy Haughney, who, as far as we're seeing it, is in complete control of this one. He's in the white and gold. Good timing there, as Murphy just came towards him, took a step to the side, and as he went past, found him with a couple of punches. And Murphy, as he threw that right hand, he knew that he made a mistake and just got it back up to the side of his head as quick as he could. But every time he's missed a step here, Haughney's made him pay, really. It's been a good performance.
Yeah, Haughney's just better skilled. He's, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's waiting for Murphy to lead off. Murphy's leading off, crossing his feet. Haughney's taking half a step back and making Murphy pay. This is brilliant boxing from Haughney.
He's trying to just measure for a big right hand there, Murphy. That's what he needs to pull out of the bag if he's to have any chance of getting the win here. Goes to the body that time.
Well, yeah, I think for Murphy, I think he just needs to roll the dice now. He needs to go for it. He's just got to push forward. Look, Murphy's strengths are his strength. That's what he's got. You know, he's not the most technical boxer out there, but he's very strong, very persistent, and he's starting to get the shots off now. This is what he needs to do. He's just got to go for it now.
Well, that was much better from Murphy. He landed some decent body shots on the inside there, and just for 3 or 4 seconds as Haughney was covering up, I wondered whether he might be just a little bit hurt, but I think he just gone into that shell. He looks okay. He's throwing a few back, but that was the best spell of the fight for Murphy so far.
Yeah, really pushing it, Murphy, and look at the response of Haughney. He's going for it. He's caught Murphy with a good shot. Murphy, to his credit, still trying to push on. He's getting through to the body here, Murphy. I'm thinking Haughney's feeling this one. They're both feeling the pace, both landing good shots.
Really dug his toes in on a couple there, Haughney. You could see the expression on his face as he landed them. Good final rounds. Best round of the fight there for Murphy, that third and final round, which is a good effort considering he'd been under the gun a bit in the opening 2. Probably still not quite enough for him to have won that round. Maybe, but Haughney's the better fighter. He's going to have won that fight.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with you. I think Haughney overall done the better work. He was picking the shots. When he had to tough it out, he toughed it out. Murphy was tough. He can definitely come again. I'd like to see him again. Good entertainment. He tucked up really well. Defence was good. Just needs to work on a few things in the gym, and he can come back better and stronger. Some of the action in the final round. See the footwork of Murphy. He was going forward, straight lines, crossing his feet, and the better boxing skills of Haughney. He was stepping back, throwing the right hook over the top, and that for me is what won him the fight.
And this was his spell. This was the best spell he had during the fight, where he just managed to dig a few into the body, but he kept those elbows down, Haughney, and protected himself pretty effectively.
Yeah, good performance, and I think he's done enough to win that one, but great effort by Murphy as well. Great fight.
Murphy sat on his stool now, just getting a bit of rest in, put plenty into that. And up he gets, and he joins Ken Curtis in the middle of the ring, as will Jimmy Haughney. And they're ready, as we are, to hear from Buddy Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, 3 rounds, and we go to your judges' decision. Scoring the bout by all 3, 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jimmy Haughney!
Good performance from Jimmy Haughney, 3 rounds to 0 on all 3 judges' scorecards.
Almost, yeah.